please welcome J.T. Smith. Once again, I would like to introduce, representing Hot Stuff International, Hot Stuff Eddie Gilbert. Weighing in at 245 pounds, from the dark side, this is the Dark Patriot!
Back here at ringside with Paulie Dangerously fans, we've got a big matchup here between the Philadelphia native J.T. Smith and the mysterious Dark Patriot.
A man so mysterious, even Hot Stuff Eddie Gilbert is not comfortable standing around him. You know, these two feuded over the North American Heavyweight Championship. And now, if just Hot Stuff the King Eddie Gilbert would trust my judgment, another fine addition to the organization here in the ECW, the Dark Patriot.
The Dark Patriot, former North American Heavyweight Champion, wrestling with J.T. Smith here.
And J.T. Smith, let's give him credit. He's a fine, fine athlete. The Dark Patriot not making his debut against any slouch, any pushover. He's going straight to the top against J.T. Smith, and wham, right in the chin.
Big right hand by the Dark Patriot. That one knocked J.T. senseless. Spun him right around in the ring, Paulie. Irish whip across the ropes. Elbow by the Dark Patriot.
Obviously, the Dark Patriot. Now, you see, notice Hot Stuff Eddie Gilbert a little worried. You have to be worried when a man like the Dark Patriot is in the ECW. You never know what to expect. This man has absolutely no mind. He has no regard for his own body. Whoa! Let alone anybody else's. Beautiful side slam by the Dark Patriot.
Knocking the wind out of J.T. Smith. There's the cover by the Dark Patriot. He got a 2 count, fans. That was close, Paulie. I thought we had a victory early in the match there with the Dark Patriot.
Hey, he's right. The man has figured it out. Jimmy Hoffa is the Dark Patriot. We might as well take off his mask. The man has figured it out.
Paulie Dangerously,
I congratulate you, sir.
Would you get serious? We've got an important match to call here, and you're joking around about Jimmy Hoffa. What's the Dark Patriot?
What did the sign say?
You know it's not Jimmy Hoffa.
Well, the man claims that it is.
Okay, Paulie.
Actually, my commentary was not actually myself joking. It was commentary on the foolishness of the fans here in Philadelphia to actually think that, oh my.
Another side slam by the Dark Patriot, but JT rolled out of it and was able to reverse that maneuver.
Right into a scissors, and now here you see Smith now going for a slam. Had trouble scooping him up, but used his tremendous lower body strength. And now he's going up top.
Oh, a moonsault by J.T. Smith, one of his patented moves. There's the cover on the Dark Patriot. There's one, there's 2. Dark Patriot able to kick out after 2.
He was only able to kick out. I'll give J.T. Smith credit because Smith didn't hit the moonsault all the way. But you see, the Dark Patriot has no regard for his own body. So imagine how much regard he has for J.T. Smith's.
Reverse Irish whip by J.T. The Dark Patriot in the corner. Oh, the Patriot out of the way. J.T. shoulder first into that steel ring post. 2 fall out of the ring now. Dark Patriot knocking JT on his back outside on the concrete.
Now, this is not where Smith wants to be with the Dark Patriot. The Patriot is twice as dangerous outside the ring as he is inside the ring. And inside, he's one of the most dangerous of all.
Oh, but JT Smith, a nice reversal of that whip. Whips the Dark Patriot into the steel ring post himself. He's got the Patriot reeling. Patriot back into the ring. Here comes JT following him in.
Well, now you see the Dark Patriot is playing it cool. He's backing off. He's trying to delay for time. He's trying to catch a second win, but Smith coming right at him, throwing into punches.
Firing away with those left hands, JT. Oh! Oh, reversal on the whip there by the Dark Patriot. Down goes the referee. Incredible action. What's going on here, Paulie?
What's going on is, once again, the Dark Patriot showing you just how dangerous he can be, taking J.T. Smith outside the ring and nailing him right in the face.
You're right, Paulie. This Dark Patriot seems more comfortable outside the ring than he does inside the ring.
And that was a classic maneuver. He walked him right into the ring post and rammed the top of his head. Now J.T. Smith has no idea where he's going, and quite frankly, neither do I.
We're going to have to keep an eye on the monitor. Oh, ramming J.T. Smith's head into the wall here of the ECW arena. These two are way out of the ring, folks.
I have no idea where they're going or why. Hey, they're coming up here.
Oh, my goodness. Oh my goodness, these wrestlers are making their way up here to the Eagle's Nest.
Well, keep them the hell away from me, because I don't want any part of it.
Dangerously, what's going on here?
Well, what are you asking me for?
Here comes the Dark Patriot. He's right up here next to us in the TV booth. We're up here in the Eagle's Nest. Here comes JT.
Hey, you can't do that.
Right here in front of us, folks. We've got, this has got to be
20-foot drop.
At least a 20-foot drop. What's trying to call the action here, fans, but JT Smith firing away with right hands right here in my announcing booth. Incredible.
Yours? How about mine? This is at least a 20. Whoa, this is dangerous. This is death-defying. Well, go ahead,
Dark
use it
Patriot's
already.
got Paulie Dangerous.
Whoa.
Oh, my God.
Oh,
there goes
man.
JT Smith. JT Smith is falling over the edge.
See ya. Have a
JT
nice day.
I can't
All
see.
right. Hey, Patriot, that's enough. What are you doing? Patriot, what are you doing?
What's this guy
What are you
doing? This
doing?
guy's crazy. The Patriot's up here.
Patriot, get down here. No.
What's
You
he
can't
gonna
do that.
Paulie, he
You
can't
cannot
do
do that. Don't do it.
Oh my God! The Patriots dove off our announcer's booth at least 20 foot down onto a prone JT Smith. The most incredible thing I've ever seen in my whole life, Paulie Dangerously.
Well, get him back in the ring. Oh my God, he's still walking. Get him back in the ring, and we have a victory.
JT Smith laying prone, laying unbelievable right here beneath our announcing booth. The Dark Patriot dove 20 foot on top of JT Smith. The most incredible thing I've ever seen in my life. The referee's back up, Paulie. He's counting. What's he counting for?
9, 10.
The Dark Patriot back
It's
in
over.
the ring.
It is over. The Dark Patriot has won the most unbelievable death-defying maneuver I have ever seen.